Hello everybody and welcome back to Zebra Games. Today we're going to be doing Super Ghouls N Ghosts. So for anyone that knows anything about the Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins games, they're hard as hell. They are some of the hardest games there are. Super Ghouls N Ghosts is my favorite of this series. As you can see, it was made by Capcom in 1991. Licensed by Nintendo, of course. This game is on Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo Entertainment Center to be exact. And yeah, we're just going to play it. We get a simple little story here. The dude with his woman. Something's coming towards the castle. So I had this game when I was a kid. Just to clarify though, I never even beat the first level. That's how hard this game is. But as an adult, I have beaten the game. I've actually done it twice, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I just want to get a full playthrough so I can show you that I can beat this game. So the Red Devil takes our woman there, and off we go. Now here's a map that shows all the different levels. That way, when you keep dying on the first level, you can see you haven't even touched the game. I mean, it's ridiculous. So this game, it's not like regular games. There's the chest. That's my favorite weapon. Good. I'm going to try to keep it. So, when I was a kid, I kept dying because I approached it like a normal action platformer, like a Mario or something, and you can't do that in this game. You have to be methodical, you have to know where you're going, what you're doing, what weapons to use, where hidden treasure chests are, all sorts of stuff. There's green armor. So, the green armor upgrades your weapon, as you can see, so now I have a homing crossbow. Which is good, but it can be a pain too, because sometimes one of the arrows won't hit someone and it'll just kind of swirl around the screen, and when that happens you can't shoot anymore, so it leaves you vulnerable. Alright. Moving on. There we go. You can see there's a torch there. I don't want that. That's like the worst weapon in the game. I hate the torch. Oh crap. See? See, sometimes the homing crossbow can be a pain. But it can help you too. You get a double jump, but you can't control your jump very good. I mean, you pick the direction and you can switch, but once you're on a path you can't reverse it, so you have to plan your jumps really good, otherwise you'll jump right into something that'll kill you. Alright. Kill that guy. Go here. I'm gonna go back up there. Oh crap. I guess I won't. I forgot that the door just sucks you in, basically. But that's okay, the chest is over here somewhere. So a lot of times doing a double jump in a certain spot will activate a chest, so that's what I'm trying to do. There it is. Gold armor. Alright. I'll show you what that does in a second when I'm not gonna die. You know what? Yeah, I want the dagger. Dagger and crossbow are my two favorite weapons in this. Now I have laser daggers. So that's the upgraded dagger. Now let's see. The gold armor you can charge, so let's see what the super weapon is here. Oh, I get the dragon that goes all over the screen. That's kind of cool. Each weapon has its own supercharge. So you never know what you get until you experiment and learn what everything is. Alright. Okay, so this game, as I said, is very hard. Chest up there I want to get now. So I'm going to die a lot. I'm just telling you that right now. Yay, new shield. So the upgraded shield helps you block projectiles. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm going to die a lot, so I'm not going to show you all my deaths. I'm just going to play through here. And I'm going to edit out a bunch of deaths because, yeah, you'll be here forever if I show you all that. I don't want a 5-hour video on this game. you have to be careful to get all the chests, because if you don't, the next one you get is going to have a wizard that turns you into a baby. I know, weird, huh? Alright. This is the next little section. This is where I made it to as a kid, just so you guys know. I could not get past this section. The levels kind of have their own sections where things happen. You know what? I'm gonna ignore that because I like the weapon I have, and I have upgraded armor and shield, so there's gonna be nothing good left in the chest. So, as long as I keep everything I have, the chests don't matter to me for the rest of the level. There we go. Alright, past that section, now on to the next section. Yeah, this game is brutal, I'm telling you guys. Like, I know what to do, so I'm making it look easier than it is, but it is way harder. These things, if I don't kill them, they explode. So, I gotta try to kill them as I go, otherwise I'll get hit with the particles from them. As you can see, I'm just skipping the treasure chest now. Fuck. That one's gonna go. I'm gotta get out of here. You always have to be careful for these little skull fire wheelie things, whatever the hell they are. Because they will get you. You step on a certain point and it activates them. Alright, I just got free life, which is very important in this game. And I made it to the first level boss. If you had told me as a kid that I would make it here, I would never believe it. Ooh, that was close. I'm surprised I did that. He gets harder. He shoots eggs that have baby little bird dragon things and other stuff like that, but I kicked his ass, so we're moving on. Level 2. Didn't look too hard, did it? Well, you'd be surprised if you were going through this game on your own. Yeah, you wouldn't even make it here, probably. Unless you have experience with it. That's the wizard I was talking about. Okay, so this is the ghost ship. Once again, I'm not gonna really care about treasure chests. I don't want a different weapon. This and the crossbow are my two favorites, so I try to stick to those two. As you can see, the water level rises as you go in this level. That was close. So you can see how double jump can kind of screw you. And it's a Super Nintendo game, so as you saw for a second, there is a little bit of slowdown. And yes, I just skipped a little section because I knew where to jump. Stay away from that treasure chest, it's a fake one. You'll see that here, because I can't avoid one of them. Ah! I'm sorry if I'm not being talkative enough, but this game is really hard and takes a lot of concentration. So yeah, I can't always think of what to say because I'm trying to not die, basically. Okay, so now I'm on a raft. These little whirlpools, if you go on them, they suck up your raft. So you gotta be careful. Time everything. Go, next raft. Now luckily if I jump around, the raft follows underneath me, so it makes it a little easier. Now I gotta deal with demon fish, because reasons. So far I've always managed to kill that guy, so you haven't seen me turn into baby form yet, hopefully I can go through the video and you won't see me turn to baby form, because that means you're a sitting duck basically for a little bit. You turn back, but for probably like 5-10 seconds, you cannot defend yourself. And you just have to run away, and you're really slow too. Okay, so trying to get through this. I'm not gonna die trying to get that. You really have to know when to go forward, even. There we go. So you saw that guy down there in the water? Here he is. So you get a little warning when those guys are coming up. Alright. Go. If I touch any of these, they hurt me. I'll lose my armor or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna wait, because that guy is coming. Now go to the next one. You see, that's what I mean. You have to be methodical. It's all about timing. Looked like it got hit by lightning there, but whatever. You just have to plan out what you're doing at every step of the way. So, most kids, they don't get that. They just fucking try to run through everything, and they get destroyed. That was my problem when I was younger. Laser daggers are good because you can throw a whole bunch of them. As you can see, it has a really high fire rate. You do have to line everything up, though, which makes it harder. The crossbow has that homing feature, which is kind of nice, but either way, I like both those weapons. See, I got 2 minutes left, and I am at the boss, I think. Yep. Alright. So, next boss. Get him, get him, get him, get him, come on. There we go. You gotta wait till the screen's finished scrolling. Stay away from me, bro. He's too close. I don't like that. Well, that was easy too. And take a key for coming in. Oh yeah. Waterfall is gone. That's just how I roll. You will notice the bosses are probably the easiest part in this game. Which is weird. There are some that are a little more challenging, though. Those first two aren't that bad.